door, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Dribble in the corner, Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig.
And spin behind, ball picked up by the Greyhounds, forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good!
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good!
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. Here in Mahnomen tonight, where the 2-2 Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds are set to host the 1-5 Winnipeg Patriots in high school girls basketball. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight here in Mahnomen. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Also, thanks to my Your Live Event engineer, Sadie Peterson, running the camera and computer tonight for the Your Live Event broadcast. And thanks to you, the listener, for tuning in to high school girls basketball. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. 218-983-3611. Proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Here in our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds. That is Zach Quall. We'll talk to the head coach of the Winnipeg Patriots. Paul Castro will join us. We'll take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your starting lineups and the opening tap. It's high school girls basketball tonight on a chilly Tuesday night. We'll go to our first time out. When we come back, we'll be joined by Zach Quall as we get things rolling. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating along with JT Station of Fertile. Pregame show is ready to roll. Patriots and Thunderbirds tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal before year end on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow at Ziegler Ag Equipment. Talk with Chuck O'Neill. New trades and used equipment include Massey Ferguson draper headers, 35-foot and 40-foot draper headers, 2020 Amity model 3700 topper, one owner machine. Local trade has row finders. Call for pricing. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes, online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education. Pregame coach's comments. Zach Wall is the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Zach, nice to talk with you. Winnemac tonight, second go-round with the Patriots. Just saw him here not too long ago. Tell me some things you remember about that first matchup, bringing it in here too tonight.
Well, we got off to a really quick start, 16-0 run to start the game. So, I mean, hopefully we can get a second win of that tonight. That'd be nice. And then after that point, I thought that, our defense really was pretty good and stopped them from shooting the ball really well. And then, our defense kept us with a large enough lead where we could feel comfortable at that point. But offensively, we didn't play great. They zoned us and they kind of packed it in, and we didn't shoot the ball very well. I think we were like 1 of 16 from behind the three-point line, which, I tell the girls, I'm not anti-3, but there's just certain types of threes we want, and we weren't getting the types of threes we want. So we, hopefully we can do some different things offensively, especially against them the second time.
What, as far as your team goes, coming off of a couple of tough losses, what are some things they need to get better at here?
Well, we've made some adjustments just in terms of schematic stuff that I think fits our team a little bit better, especially defensively. And right now, just watching the film, all three of our coaches are watching the film and seeing the same things, which is we're not really great off ball right now defending. We're not getting to the help side and getting to our spots, and we're really leaving our on ball defender out to dry. And if they get beat, then we're giving up layups, and we're we're not very sound defensively right now. So we worked really hard this week on doing those things and getting those things right. So
I know you're a player down here tonight. Tough to play with the short bench.
Yeah, but at the same time, we're not just going to hand out our varsity jerseys willy-nilly. You know what I mean? We want to make kids earn that varsity jersey because we think it's a special thing, and we think it's something that you have to work to be a part of, not just given to just because we are shorthanded. But we got some kids that are close. I mean, I don't think it'll be 8 all year for us, and tonight it's 7 with Bryn being sick, but it won't be that way all year. It's just tonight. So, hopefully we can do the right things defensively and stay out of foul trouble, and if we do that, I think we'll be okay. But if we get into foul trouble, it could be dicey. So,
overall keys to get a win.
We got to defend. And then, the defense is such a big thing because it allows us to play our offensive style, which is run and gun if we can. So, we have to be better defensively, and then on offense, when we're forced to play in the half court, we got to be patient and work the ball inside out, especially if they run that zone against us. We have to get the shots we want, not just the shots that are available. And so those are the two things I think. And then there's always, the three that I always basically end the interviews with, which is defense, rebound, and transition. So we got to rebound the basketball and make sure that we're giving ourselves a chance to win the game with our 3 key principles, which has been that way since I've taken over. So,
Zach, appreciate the comments here. Best luck. We'll talk to you after the game.
Perfect. Thanks, Sean.
That is Zach Wall. He's the head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us on our pregame coaches' comments. They're brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. Take a break, come back. We'll hear from Paul Castor, head coach of the Patriots. Our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating and JT Station of Fertile pregame show continues after this. Thunderbirds and Patriots girls basketball on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Paul Castor is the head coach of the Winnipeg Patriots, joins us before a match against Mahnomen Waubun. Paul, second go around here with the Thunderbirds. Tell me some things that you took out of that first game or you remember coming into this second matchup.
Oh, we know the players to watch out for them. We got to see if we can contain those players. See if we can start winning the rebound battle. We've been struggling rebounding here. We're just giving up. There's too big a difference between our opponent and us. It just can't be successful when you give up too many rebounds like that. And then if we can just control our own destiny, control the ball, take care of that, and then see if we can put some points up on the board. I think we'll have a fairly decent night.
How's your team playing at this point here coming into the Christmas break?
We were just up at the Ralph, played Warren up there and played them fairly close. We started out slow. Struggled, finding points on that, but made it a game towards the end. I think we were about a minute and a half there. We were 6 points difference, and we kind of run out of steam. Gave a couple easy baskets at the end there, but it was a good day for the girls. Good learning experience. A lot of positives take away from that day up there. A fun venue to play in the Ralph up there, but it was it was a good day for us. Things positives to take away. So. Still a little bit banged up, but hopefully, we got Christmas break coming up. We can work on that at that time. So, but just trying to play some decent basketball before the Christmas break.
Are you finding a little bit more depth here as you've progressed through the season?
Yeah, we're playing. I got 11 on the bench, one injured, so we're down to 10. But we play them all. And getting everybody a fair amount of minutes. So the depth is not too much of a problem. It's just kind of find who meshes on a given night.
Overall keys to get the win tonight?
Again, taking care of the ball and see if we can control the boards.
Paul, appreciate the comments. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Okay, thank you much.
That is Paul Castor. He's the head coach of the Winnipeg Patriots, joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank and Waubun. Take a break, come back. Keys of the game coming up next. Thunderbirds and Patriots on Gold 101.5, KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling. The Seed and Crop Protection Specialist. It's Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer Seed and Agassiz seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Xtend and E3 brand soybeans. And they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Mitch at Select Ag, 218-936-4026. He is your seed and crop protection specialist at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake on County Road 4, across from Merschman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or to meet with your family and friends to socialize. They also have daily food specials. Just go to their Facebook page or call them at 668-2111 and see what their special is for the day. Supporting all the area students in the classroom, as well as all their extracurricular activities, the Rough Grouse Roadhouse.
Well, our keys of the game are brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Dr. Gabe, make an appointment today, 218-435-6186. He's right at the stoplight in Foston. Keys tonight for the visiting Winnipeg Patriots. They need to cut down on turnovers, something that they struggled with the first go-around. They had 41 turnovers in the first game against Mahnomen Waubun. They cannot have 41 turnovers if they want to be successful tonight. Also, they need to score the basketball. They got to put the ball in the basket tonight in order to be in this one. And they got to control the tempo and hit the rebounds. For the Thunderbirds, well, a big thing for the Thunderbirds, stay out of foul trouble tonight, playing short-handed with Bryn MacArthur home ill. By the way, hi, Bryn. Hi, Nick. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And also, I think also for the Thunderbirds is they can't turn the ball over here tonight. They had 31 turnovers against Winnipeg in the first go-around. They need to be able to take care of the basketball, control the tempo, and get good quality shots. Those are your keys to the game. Your keys are brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston, 218-435-6186. Chiropractic, acupuncture, nutritional supplements, and so much more. Dr. Gabe, he'll help you out. Foston Chiropractic Clinic. We'll take a break. When we come back, we've got your Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups. It is the Thunderbirds and the Patriots on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. Affinity Plus is proud to sponsor the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Affinity Plus of Mahnomen is now located in the Subway building on Highway 59. They offer checking and deposit accounts and great rates on mortgages, auto, and other loans. And as a member-owned not-for-profit, everything Affinity Plus does is for your good. Affinity Plus helps take the stress out of finances with a more meaningful banking relationship and member consultants who care about your financial well-being. Check us out in Mahnomen or Bemidji or by visiting www.affinityplus.org.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen. Time now for our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineup. Ziegler Ag Equipment wishing you a happy holidays. Ziegler Ag Equipment keeping you on the cutting edge of ag technology. 218-784-2961. Happy holidays from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada. Your starting lineups tonight will start with the visiting Winnemac Patriots. Starting for the Patriots tonight, a senior number 1, Natalie Newbert, a freshman number 5, Lauren Kopang, a junior number 12, Kirsten Anderson, sophomore number 13, Shelby Mont, and a junior number 14, Emily Strum. The Patriots coached by Paul Castor, assistant coaches Vance Kopang. They wear the white jerseys, the red and blue trim. They are 1-5 on the season. Starting lineups for the Thunderbirds tonight. For the Birds, a senior number 2, Elena Bevins, a sophomore number 12, Savannah Keyser, a senior number 21, Kendra Severson, senior number 23, Nevaeh Williams, and a sophomore number 33, Lexi Pazdernick. Thunderbirds coached by Zach Quall. Assistant coaches are Chris Skurzik, Jason Clark, Teresa Harold. They were the black jerseys, the teal and white trim. Thunderbirds are 2-2. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Birk, the broadcast call. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to my Your Live event engineer, that is Sadie Peterson. Jump ball controlled by the Thunderbirds. And it's Bevins down to Williams quickly. They go inside to Lexi Pazdernick. Pazdernick's shot no good. A foul called on that shot. So Emily Strum picks up the first one just 7 seconds into this first half of high school basketball tonight. To the line, Lexi Pazdernick shooting 2. First one is up. First one rims out, no good. Pazdernick will shoot again here, just underway. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize those fine individuals. Second free throw is going to come up short, no good, and the rebound is going to come down. It'll be Kirsten Anderson. Anderson down the right side. Anderson goes back to the middle of the floor. Now leaves it out for Newbert. Newbert looks to penetrate, backs out. Newbert bounce pass to the right side. It's Shelby Mont. Mont throws it back, and now a skip pass all the way across to Emily Strum. Strum makes a move to the inside. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Pazdernick. Pazdernick coming out and running. Pazdernick into the middle, looks to Williams. Williams in the block, draws the double. Now down to the baseline, tries to feed it inside. It's thrown away. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. And then nearly turned back as Shelby Mont kind of lost the handle, but then got it back. Newbert on the left side. Newbert going to move back out. Now coming back to the left side. Tries to throw it all the way through and throws it away. Turnover on the Patriot. Well, is it a turnover? That was off of the Thunderbirds, so it'll stay with Winnemac. Everybody was already moving back to the other side of the floor, thinking that it was a turnover. In fact, it was not. Winnemac to inbound. Newbert out front. This goes to Shelby Mont. Mont working against Bevins. Slips, falls down, loses the basketball. Now it's a turnover, I think. Yeah, it is a turnover. There was no indication. It was a secret. We're going to say anything. Now it's going to be Thunderbird basketball. It is scoreless here. 17:05 to play first half. Up the floor. They go left side. Keyser with the basketball. Bounce pass, high post. And that is going to be Lexi Pazdernick throwing away. Trying to get it into the post. Down to Nevaeh Williams. Threw it away right past her. So it will be Winnemac basketball. Newbert across half court. Newbert to the right side. Now holding up. Losing the dribble. Bounce pass down to the right side to Kirsten Anderson. Anderson caught, lost the dribble. Anderson has to get rid of it. Now Anderson in trouble. Leaves it down to Kopang. Kopang on the baseline. Tries to dribble through traffic. Loses the basketball. Turnover. Each team with 2 turnovers. Here's the other end. Severson catching the pass. Bumped by Natalie Newbert. Foul is on Newbert. It'll be her first. Team's second. 16:29 to play first half. Inbound goes to Williams. Williams, 1 step, 2 steps. Shot is up, no good. And a rebound and a jump ball called. Williams was fighting for position, got it, but there was a tie-up, and it'll be Winnemac basketball. Shelby Mont will bring it up. Flying across half court is Mont. Out to Newbert. Newbert to the right side. Here's Natalie Newbert. Going down to Lauren Kopang. Kopang looking for some motion, for somebody to move. Kicks it up top to Kirsten Anderson. Anderson tries penetration, left side, out to Emily Strum. Strum back inside to Kopang. Kopang's shot is no good and a foul. Kopang going to the line. Winnemac playing without Kiana Tadman tonight. Foul going against Savannah Kieser, her first. Team's first. 16:02 to play first half. At the line is Kopang. First free throw up, good. So, Winnemac leads 1-0. Second free throw on the way. Second free throw up, and that one's good. Kopang makes them both. Winnemac leads 2-0. 16:01 rather to play first half. Severson up to Bevins. Bevins down to Williams. Williams draws the double. Williams lost the handle. Turnover on the Thunderbirds, their third. Tried to force a shot up through some arms. And hustling down the floor, leaves it left side. Strum's shot is blocked, but coming back with it is Anderson. Anderson out to Newbert. Newbert going to set the offense. Newbert crossing back over in trouble and carried it. Both teams with 3 turnovers apiece. 15:37 to play first half, a 2-0 lead for the Winnemac Patriots. Severson with the basketball. Bring it up and across half court. Here's Kendra Severson, going to hold up. Top of the key, left side, Bevins. Bevins working against Mont. Now, high post, they try to force it inside. Severson got it back. Now it's Williams on a drive. Williams, wild shot is off the mark. Rebound. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Thunderbirds. Bevins to inbound. Bevins looking now into Williams. Williams steps right into double. She got doubled down and then tried to drop step the opposite way, right where the defense dropped down on her. Took too many steps. 2-0. Patriots leading 15-12 to play in the half. Newbert goes left side for Emily Strum. Strum losing the dribble. Nobody moving around. Now inside look to Kirsten Anderson. Out to Kopang. Kopang up top, Newbert. 2-0. Winnemac leading here first half. Now they try to force inside, and that is going to be saved, and a turnover on Winnemac. Each team with 4. Left side, Kieser. Down to this corner. All the way through Severson to Bevins. Back to Severson on the left side. Now they go down low to Pazdernick. Pazdernick back out to Severson. She'll pop a 3. Won't fall, and the rebound comes down to Pazdernick. Pazdernick put back. Got. We're tied at 2s. Newbert leaves it for Mont. Mont the drive. Her shot is off the mark, and it's a rebound for Pazdernick. Her third board. Clears it out. Pazdernick working against Kopang. Pazdernick all the way across. Now holds up. Left side to Kieser. Kieser out to Severson. Severson top of the key. Inside look right past Nevaeh Williams. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. Substitution, Katie Clark coming in. Nevaeh Williams will sit down. 14:02 to play first half. 2-2. We're tied. Newbert up the floor. Cross half court. They go right side. This is Kirsten Anderson in the corner. Anderson out to Kopang. They'll switch the floor. Strum, now Mont on the left side. Mont trying to dribble out, now in trouble. Down to Anderson. Up top, Newbert. They go inside right past Emily Strum. Turnover number 5 on the Patriots. Substitution. Ava Howard coming in. Shelby Mont will sit down. Tied at 2s. Low scoring affair here so far. 13:40 to play first half. Right side, Bevins. Bevins to Clark. Clark just inside the arc. Now back to Bevins. Bevins looking for the cutter. Now Bevins will give it back to Severson. 2-2, we're tied. Winnemac and Mahnomen Waubun left side to Kieser. Kieser skip it back to Bevins. Still nothing moving inside. Clark free throw line. Out to Bevins, lines up, shoots the 3. Bevins buries the 3. It's 5-2 Thunderbirds. 13:05 to play first half. Newbert on the right side. They try to force inside, and it's going to be turned over number 6. Here comes Bevins. Bevins back the other way. Bevins down the lane, fouled on the drive. So Elena Bevins will get a chance to go to the free throw line, brought to you by Mustang Seeds. Foul is on Emily Strum. That is her second. Bevins, first chance at the charity stripe. First one away, no good. Thunderbirds 0 for 3 from the line. Mont coming in, Newbert. Strum sitting down, also in for the Thunderbirds. Or actually in for the Patriots is Brett Duchamp. Second one for Bevins up, no good. Rebound, went right through Shelby Mont's legs. Right into Elena Bevins' hands, then Mont was able to tie her up. It's a jump ball, possession arrow in favor of the Patriots. 5-2, Thunderbirds by 3. Full court pressure applied. Kopang's got to inbound, gets it into Shelby Mont. Mont in some trouble, back to Kopang. Now Kopang gonna bring it up herself. Kopang dribbling past the defense. They look inside, nice play and a nice shot. It's up and good. And that was Kirsten Anderson for 2. 5-4, Thunderbirds by 1 up top to Clark. Top of the key, Clark looking, left side, Keyser. 12.5 to play first half, Savannah Keyser. Now back to Severson. Severson will reset. And now it's getting loud on the floor. Lots of talking going on. 5-4, Thunderbirds by 1. Skip it across to Pazdernik. Pazdernik head fake, steps across. Jump shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Lauren Kopang. Kopang bringing it back herself. 12:08 to play first half. 5-4 Thunderbirds. Right side, this is Anderson. Anderson puts it on the floor. Leaves it for Duchamp. Her shot is partially blocked. And the Thunderbirds come away with it up to Severson on the right side. Severson passed one. Shot off the glass. Good for Kendra Severson. One around one defender and then shot around the other one. 7-4 Thunderbirds. Left side, Mont. Mont on the runner. That's up off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Lexi Pazdernik. She's got 4 boards. And now Severson in transition. 11.5 first half. 7-4 Thunderbirds. Up top, Pazdernik. To Keyser. Keyser back to Pazdernik. And now Severson shooting the 3. That's going to be off the mark. It's a hustle to the ball. Rebound comes down to Shelby Mont. Mont back across half court. They go to Duchamp. And out to the left side to Ava Howard. Howard back up to Mont. Duchamp. Duchamp pushed out, dribbles once, gives it to Kopang. Kopang will swing it left side to Ava Howard. Howard on the drive. Ava Howard off the glass. Nice drive, couldn't convert. Rebounded by Bevins. Bevins to Severson. Severson. Skip it across to Pazdernik. This is a long 2 on the way. Good for Lexi Pazdernik. She's got 4. 9-4 Thunderbirds. 10:40 to play first half. And a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Patriots will take it. 10:36 to play first half. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Mahnomen Waubun leading Winnemac 9-4.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-ops Lake Park.
9-4 coming back out of the break. Thunderbirds leading with 10:36 to play first half. It'll be Patriot basketball. The inbound from the far side. The inbound goes to Natalie Newbert, who checked back in during the break. Newbert working against Severson. Bounce pass left side, Duchamp. Duchamp throws into traffic, but got it back. Also checked in is Callie Hand. Newbert on the right side. Newbert. And foul called. I believe it was a illegal screen. Going against Ava Howard, it'll be her first, team's 4th, and a turnover as well, team's 8th turnover. Severson coming back. They go right side to Bevins. And Clark all alone, but missed the easy one. And now the rebound is loose. Still kicked around. Here it goes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And coming over to this Brett Duchamp. Duchamp down the right side. Lost the handle and traveled. So with the travel, turnover number 9 on the Patriots. Thunderbird basketball. Bevins with it. Up to Pasternak. Pasternak to Matty Bass, who just checked in. Bass on the baseline, cut off. Back out to Severson. Severson, skip inside. Pasternak, elbow jumper on the way. No good. Rebounded by Brett Duchamp. And then a steal, and Bevins comes away with it. Duchamp had it. Bevins then had it. And then Bevins scored. It's 11-4 Thunderbirds. Newbert. To the right side to Ava Howard. Howard loses the dribble. Back to Newbert. 9:26 to play in the half. Here is Newbert. Newbert back out to Duchamp. Brett Duchamp with the basketball. Had it poked away. Ava Howard ends up with it and then is fouled. Matty Bass is going to pick up this one. First personal. Team second. Nevaeh Williams going to check in. Pasternak's going to sit down. 9:12 to play in the half, and an 11-4 lead for the Thunderbirds. Newbert inbound to Shelby Mont. Mont brings it out to Howard. Howard, right side, Duchamp. Duchamp up top to Shelby Mont. Mont coming to the right side, stops, lofts away on a 3, and it's the rebound. Poked out of bounds. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Substitution, Lauren Kopang coming in. Sitting down is Callie Hand. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. 11-4. Mahnomen Waubun leading. 8:54 to play in the half. Bevins on the left side. With the basketball. Now down to Williams on the baseline. Williams a loft inside to Katie Clark. Pass went past her. Bass ended up with a loose ball. Now Bevins back with it. Up to Severson. They'll swing Bass down to the baseline. Back out. Inside high post. Williams, Clark inside. Bass on the baseline. Backs it out. Reset. Bevins. 8:24 to play in the half. Left side. Here is Severson. Back to Bevins. Bevins head fake. Goes around the defense. Missed the shot though. And a rebound coming down to Nevaeh Williams, who had that one. Foul called. Williams missed the shot. Foul is on Brett Duchamp. Her first, team's 5th. Inbound goes to Severson. Little short jumper on the inbound pass. Severson's shot is good. It's a 9-point Thunderbird lead, 13-4. Newbert to the left. Now trying to come back right out to Kopang. Now they'll give it to Duchamp. Duchamp hands it back to Newbert. Newbert lost the dribble. Up, out to Shelby Mont. Mont. Duchamp now down to Ava Howard on the baseline. Pass tip. Mont then ends up with it. Right side, Newbert. Newbert into the corner, coming back out. Now they look inside to Shelby Mont, and she's going to be fouled. Nevaeh Williams tried to get in position to block the shot. Kind of went right through her, sending Shelby Mont to the free throw line. Free throw line brought to you by Mustang Seed. First one up and good. Substitution. Checking in is Kirsten Anderson. Sitting down is Natalie Newbert. Katie Clark sitting down. Savannah Keyser back in for the Thunderbirds. 13-5. Second one. That one is no good. And the rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunderbirds. 13-5. The inbound goes right into the hands of Maddie Bass. 11 turnovers. Then Bass travels. 6 turnovers on the Thunderbirds. So it will be Winnemac basketball. Inbounding from the near sideline. Mont gets the inbound. Here's Shelby Mont. Hard drive to the basket. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Nevaeh Williams. Williams, the outlet is Keyser. Keyser pushing it up the floor to Elena Bevins. Bevins to the right side to Keyser. Now it's Bass in the corner, back out to Keyser. We'll swing it to the left side. 7:06 to play in the half. 13-5. And here's an open lane for Severson to drive. Missed the shot. And then Williams with the rebound. Had her shot blocked. And here comes Shelby Mont with the Winnipeg Patriots. 6:50 to play first half. Right side, Anderson. Anderson out to Kopang. They go left side, Howard. Now it's Duchamp. Duchamp back to Howard. And they go to Kopang on the right side. Back to Mont. Mont fouled. Shelby Mont was going to try the deep runner. Drew the foul. Foul's on Nevaeh Williams. That'll be her second. Team's fourth substitution. Nope, not yet. Mont's going to shoot the first free throw. She's 1 of 2. Free throw up, off the back iron, no good. Now Pasternak in. Bevins will sit down. One more. That one's off the iron as well. No good. Rebound tracked down by Maddie Bass. Severson with the basketball. It's a 13-5 ball game, and then a steal by Shelby Mont. Mont had her shot first blocked, and then another shot after the steal, and a missed shot. Maddie Bass coming back to Severson. They look inside to Williams, and Williams had to go right past her. Turnover number 9 on the Thunderbirds. 13-5. We've been stuck on this score now for a little bit. 6:09 to play in the half. Howard to the right side. This is Kirsten Anderson. Anderson, nothing inside, out to Mont. Now Kopang with it up top. Lauren Kopang moving to her right. Now coming back left, now back right. Kick out to Anderson. Duchamp looks underneath, and Howard somehow got free and then missed the easy one and then knocked her own rebound out of bounds. She got just a little bit too far under the basket, making that a very difficult shot. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Here comes Kendra Severson. Severson right side, Keyser. Keyser comes out of the corner and then lost the dribble. Up top to Bass. Bass back to Keyser in the corner. Keyser down to Williams on the baseline. Lofts inside to Pasternak. Dangerous pass, but then Severson ends up with a loose ball. Severson just takes a little runner. That's good. 10-point Thunderbird lead at 15-5. 5:12 to play in the half. Pass going to the left side, knocked out of bounds by Severson. And a timeout. Time to the floor. Patriots will take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It's Mahnomen Waubun leading 15-5.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
15-5. Thunderbirds by 10. Elena Bevins coming back into the ball game. It's Winnipeg basketball on the timeout. Shelby Mont gets the inbound and has it stolen away by Elena Bevins. Now it's a foot race. Bevins ends up with it. Bevins, the layup good, and she's got a free throw coming. It was a foot race. And Elena Bevins was able to win the foot race. Fouls on Natalie Newbert, picks up her second. Now Callie Handel come in for Brett Duchamp. $17-5, a 12-point lead for the Thunderbirds, and a chance to extend it, and they do. So now it's a 13-point ball game, 18-5. Thunderbirds leading. Newbert back across half court for the Patriots. Crossover. Hand out to Kopang. And we got a foul. Lexi Pazdernik's going to pick up a foul. We'll call it the arm shiver. Delivered an arm shiver. Newbert will inbound to Anderson. Anderson, Kopang. Now Kopang working against Pazdernik. Back out to Newbert. Newbert has it poked out of her hands, out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunderbirds. Substitution, Katie Clark coming in. Kendra Severson's going to sit down. 4:40 to play, first half, 18-5. Inbound, right into the hands of Lexi Pazdernik. Turnover number 13. Here comes Pazdernik to the right side. Bevins, deep two on the way. It's no good. Rebounded by Savannah Keyser. Keyser to Bass, back out to Keyser. Now Bevins with the basketball, 4:24 first half. 18-5, Bass, a cut to the basket, and draws the foul. Lauren Kopang's going to be called with that one. That'll be her first. Team's 7th. So Thunderbirds will be in the bonus moving forward. Maddie Bass to shoot. Thunderbirds are 1 of 5 as a team from the free throw line. Bass makes the first one. That'll help the percentage. 19-5. Second free throw, good. 20-5. Thunderbirds lead by 15. Newbert. And a foul. Nope. I think, they had to do a little clock adjusting. We have Santa's helper at the scoreboard tonight. She's a happy elf. Right side, Kopang in the corner. Kopang losing the dribble, now coming back out. And now Kopang and Bass tied up. Turnover on the Patriots. And it'll be an inbound, and it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Bass to Pazdernik, back to Bass. Here comes Bevins with it on the right side. Inside, nice look. And the ball turned over. And there was a collision there with Katie Clark and Lauren Kopang. Kopang stopped the game quick to make sure she was okay. Kind of knocked the air out of her just a little bit. Couple deep breaths, she's ready to go. And Newbert will bring it across. Pretty good collision. I think Katie Clark probably won. Newbert on the right side, down to the corner. I'm just going based on who stayed up and who didn't. Turnover number 15. Here comes the Thunderbirds. Keyser holding up on the right side, out to Bevins. Bevins down the lane in traffic. Right-handed layup. God. 22-5. Thunderbirds extending the lead now with 3:22 to play in the half. Left side, this is Anderson. Kirsten Anderson coming around. Short pull-up jumper for Anderson. Good. Nice move by Anderson to get around the defense. Got a good shot right in the paint. 22-7. Clark over to the left side. Pazdernik with it. Pazdernik back to Bevins, top of the key. Bevins says, why not for three? It's no good. Rebounded by Kirsten Anderson. And then stolen by Bevins, and Bevins with another layup. Took it right out of her hand like a thief in the night. 24-7. Here's Newbert down the lane, lost it. Chasing it down to Shelby Mont. And then stolen away. Stolen by Lexi Pazdernik, and Pazdernik's layup is good. And Pazdernik gets a steal and points, 26-7. 19-point deficit here. Thunderbirds leading. Couple big steals there for the Thunderbird defense. Inside look to Anderson. Anderson back out to Newbert. They'll go skip it over to Mont. Mont's going to try a three. Won't fall. Rebounded by Lauren Kopang. Kopang in some trouble. Kopang off the glass, good. Lauren Kopang fought hard to get that. Now a steal. Steal by Natalie Newbert. Newbert in trouble. Stolen back by Maddie Bass. Here we go. Bass up the floor to Bevins. Bevins on the right side. Bevins going around. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Kirsten Anderson. A little bit more tempo here with 1:50 to play in the first half. Anderson driving and did a little bunny hop and called travel. Turnover number 19 on the Patriots. Ava Howard coming in. Natalie Newbert will sit down. 1:49 to play. First half, a 26-9 lead for the Thunderbirds. Severson checked back in as well. Clark right side. Here's Katie Clark. Clark kicks it out. Bevins up top to Keyser. Keyser back to Clark. Clark steps back, shoots a three like the lamp. Good. Katie Clark buries a triple. 29-9. It's a 20-point lead. Greatest of the night. Howard down to Anderson. Anderson will back out. Now skip up top to Kopang. They go left side to Shelby Mont. Mont. Bounce pass to Callie Hand. Hand had a good ball game the first time the two teams played. Inside, nice pass to Ava Howard. Howard double clutch. Couldn't get it to fall. Foul called. She'll go to the line. Foul is on Katie Clark. Picks up her first. Team sixth. To the line goes Ava Howard. First one, no good. Substitution, Nevaeh Williams coming in. Lexi Pazdernick having a seat. Second free throw for Ava Howard is good. 29-10. 1:10 to play first half. And had to adjust the time there on the clock. They go left side to Savannah Keyser. Under a minute to play, first half, 29-10 Thunderbirds. Clark goes left side, Severson. Severson, now Bevins. Bevins looks, fakes the three, steps back. Left side, Clark. Clark inside to Williams. Williams back out to Clark. They work it up top to Bevins. Bevins, top of the key, gonna drive to her right. Bounce pass out to Keyser. Keyser says, why not? And rattle that home for Savannah Keyser. It's good. 32-10. 22-point deficit, 30 seconds play in the half. Now the pass knocked away, stolen. 20 turnovers on the Patriots first half. Keyser back the other way across half court. Keyser goes right side to Bevins. Bevins looks to the inside. Now Williams on the baseline, back to Bevins. Severson cut off. Williams, jump shot. Well short. Rebounded by Howard. Here's Ava Howard to Callie Hand. Inside look to Kirsten Anderson. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Savannah Keyser down to the board, and that'll be the first half. 32-10, Mahnomen Waubun leading here at the half. Our halftime report on the way. We'll look through the numbers. We'll talk about the first half. We'll get into more as we get things rolling. Halftime here. It is Mahnomen Waubun leading Winnemac. 32-10 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Here, when your future lies ahead, we help set you on the right course. When your whole world is about to change, we help you prepare for your new life. When staying healthy means staying informed, we help you find answers. This is perseverance, understanding, connection. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. Halftime report here in Mahnomen. Halftime brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCullum, Detroit Lakes. David McCullum of Mahnomen, 218-844-5970 for Joe McCullum. 218-935-2175 for Dave McCullum. They are your independent agents representing Farmers Union Insurance. They've got multiple agencies, multiple lines of insurance that they can offer, and they'll find the insurance that best fits your budget. Contact Joe in Detroit Lakes, David in Mahnomen today. Well, first half started out on a slow pace. We had a tie at 2 after Winamac got their hit the couple of free throws to take a 2-0 lead. Thunderbirds had tied up, and from there the Thunderbirds would lead the rest of the way out. It would be kind of a back and forth turnover battle there for a portion before the Thunderbirds would find some offensive rhythm and start getting some steals, which Winamax turned the ball over 20 times in this first half. Thunderbirds have taken advantage of that, turning those into points. Mahnomen Waubun has built a 22-point lead, which is the greatest lead of the night here tonight. Looking inside the numbers, which are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile, ChristianMotors.com or ChristianCarsOnline.com. Winamac is paced so far by Kirsten Anderson, 4 points, 4 boards. Then it is Lauren Kopang, 4 points, 2 boards. She's 2 of 2 from the line. It is Shelby Mont, 1 point. She's 1 of 4 from the line. And Ava Howard, 1 point, 1 board. Winamac, 4 of 8 from the free throw line. They have 9 rebounds. And fouls, 2 on Natalie Newbert. They have 2 on Emily Strum, 1 on Ava Howard, and 1 on Lauren Kopang, 1 on Brett Duchamp. Winamax turned the ball over, though, 20 times here in this first half. For the Thunderbirds, they're led by Elena Bevins, 12 points and a board. She's 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Kendra Severson, 6 points. Lexi Pazdernick, 6 points, 4 boards, 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Katie Clark hit a 3. She's got 3 points. Savannah Kieser hit a 3. She's got 3 points along with 2 rebounds. Maddie Bass, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 points and 2 boards here in this first half. Thunderbirds, 3 of 7 from the charity stripe. They have 12 rebounds tonight. Fouls, 2 on Nevaeh Williams, 1 on Maddie Bass, 1 on Savannah Kieser, 1 on Katie Clark, 1 on Lexi Pazdernick. The Thunderbirds have turned the ball over here 11 times in the first half. We're at the half. 32-10, the Thunderbirds lead the Winnipeg Patriots. Our halftime numbers brought to you by Christian Motors and Fertile. Our halftime report is brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum of Mahnomen. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more to come here in our halftime report. We're here in Mahnomen girls basketball. The Thunderbirds lead the Patriots 32-10 on Gold 101.5 KRJM in yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to Freezy Freeze. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla. That's what we got.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a really big decision.
It's two things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make these kinds of decisions locally.
If you've talked to a banker recently, you know this conversation isn't really that far-fetched. But at Midwest Bank, we're local people making local decisions locally for the good of locals. Midwest Bank, the local bank. Member FDIC.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
We're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Escape the Minnesota winter, March 10th through 19th, as we become immersed in Hawaiian culture and take in the breathtaking views of Oahu, Kauai, and Maui. Enjoy a balance of scheduled must-see attractions and free time to relax in paradise. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119, 636-2119, or planterdoc.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Well, we're about set for the second half of high school basketball. Thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum bringing us the halftime report, and to Christian Motors of Fertile bringing us the halftime numbers. We'll start the second half, 32-10, Mahnomen Waubun leading Winnipeg. On the floor for the Thunderbirds, it'll be Kendra Severson, Elena Bevins, along with Savannah Keyser, Lexi Pazernick, and Nevaeh Williams. On the floor for the Patriots, it's Natalie Newbert, Shelby Mont, along with Kirsten Anderson, Lauren Kopang, and Emily Strum. It'll be Winnipeg basketball. Newbert crossing over, now driving down the lane. The kick out to Shelby Mont, mishandled it just a little bit. Now it's Kopang with the basketball. Kopang looking for some motion. We're going to have a foul that Nevaeh Williams is going to be called. Williams with a little hand check. That's her third. Team's first of the second half. Inbound coming. And ball kicked out of bounds by the Patriots. So it will be Thunderbird basketball. Right side, and now a Thunderbird turnover. It went right into the hands of Kirsten Anderson. Anderson on the return. Anderson stops, leaves it for Newbert. Newbert drives inside, tries a little scoop layup that's knocked away out of bounds. It'll stay with the Patriots. So the Patriots will look to inbound from their own baseline. Kick up top. Anderson stops. Free throw line out to Newbert. Newbert, deep jump shot. Well off the mark. Rebounded by Lexi Pazdernik. Her 5th board. Here comes the Thunderbirds, and Severson, a little bump. Ends up with it as Bevins off of a nice pass from Severson. Easy one for Bevins. It's 34-10. 34-10. Newbert. Nice pass inside to Emily Strom. Strom fouled. Foul called on Lexi Pazdernik. It'll be her 2nd. So to the line goes Emily Strom. She had some foul trouble in the first half, so had to sit a good majority of it. First free throw is off the mark. Bless you. Santa's helper over here on the scoreboard sneezed. So next free throw, no good. Rebound. Comes down, here comes Pazdernik, crossing over, nice pass inside. Keyser off the glass, easy one. Nice look from Pazdernik to Keyser. 36-10, Thunderbirds lead. And now a steal by Nevaeh Williams. Williams gonna hold up, leaves it for Severson. Severson, other end, can't get the layup to roll. Rebound down to Natalie Newbert. Newbert racing down the right side, throws it inside, and a foul called. Fouls on Nevaeh Williams, picks up her 4th. 16.5 to play in the half, and Williams in some severe foul troubles. So she'll come off the floor. Katie Clark checks in. Inbound goes to Kopang. To Strom. Strom to Anderson. Anderson turns and shoots. It's no good, and Natalie Newbert took a vicious elbow to the chops, and now we got a jump ball, and Kirsten Anderson might have had somewhat of a headlock put on her in that jump ball. Everyone is after the ball. Possession arrow, Thunderbirds, 36-10. Severson looks left side. Here's Pazdernik. Pazdernik inside Clark. Nice look. Oh, nice touch pass. Easy one for Kendra Severson. Boy, that was pretty. 38-10 Thunderbirds. Newbert back the other way. Newbert to Kopang. Kopang's going to step up, take that jump shot just off the mark. Rebounded by Elena Bevins. Bevins racing down the floor, weaving in and out. Here's Bevins to the rack, drives, can't get the shot to fall. Kopang pulls down her 3rd board. Kopang up the floor to Shelby Mont. And now Mont down the right side. Mont back out, and then Mont tries to give it to Kopang. It's stripped away from behind by Pazdernik. Turnover. Back to the way now. Pazdernik holds it up. Here is Katie Clark. Step back and splash. Katie Clark. 41-10. 15-20 to play and a timeout. Timeout, Patriots will take it as well. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 41-10, Thunderbirds lead, 2nd half. And Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm dreaming of a world where everyone has the opportunity for education. Where classrooms are not only a place to learn, but to make an impact. I will help the next generation of game changers and difference makers. I am going to teach the world someday.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
It'll be Winnemac basketball out of the break. 41-10, Thunderbirds lead by 31. The inbound goes to Shelby Mont. Mont tries to go with a little pick and roll, and it's turned over, and here comes Pasternak out to Bevins. Bevins pops the three. It rimmed in, rimmed out. Now a tie-up on the rebound. I think Kopang had it. Pasternak had her arm kind of trapped inside. And Pasternak picks up her third personal. Substitution. Ava Howard coming in. Natalie Newbert will take a seat. 15:05 to play in the ball game. Mont to the right side to Howard. Here's Ava Howard. Kick out to Kopang. They go to the left side. Anderson with the basketball. Back up top to Shelby Mont. Mont, Kopang, just inside the 3 arc. Leaves it left side for Anderson. Now Mont on the left side. She'll stop and heave up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Katie Clark. Clark hits the outlet. Bevins. Bevins to the middle of the floor. Leaves it left side for Severson. Back to Bevins. Bevins, nice look inside, and Pasternak converts on the layup. Wow, what a nice look from Bevins to Pasternak for the 2. 43-10. 14-23, Shelby Mont with it, coming back to the right. Now Mont. They had a pick and roll and a turnover. Threw her into the hands of Kendra Severson. Severson, easy right-handed layup. Kendra Severson with an even 10 now. It's 45-10. Howard all the way through to Anderson. Anderson on the left side to Mont. Mont. And a foul going to be called. Bevins going for the steal. Got her across the face. Just trying to poke it free. Substitutions. Brett Duchamp and Alyssa Morberg check in for the Patriots. Maddie Bass comes in for the Thunderbirds. Pasternak sits down. Inbound goes to Mont. Mont on the left side. Back up top to Howard. They'll go to the right side to Duchamp. Duchamp off the screen. Little pick and roll. Screen and roll, and Ava Howard. They set that up nice. Actually, it was Lauren Kopang getting the bucket. 45-12. Severson on the left side. Back out to Keyser. Keyser will leave it back up top. Here's a drive by Kendra Severson. Missed the layup and then lets out a vicious scream because she's disappointed. Rebounded by Mont. Here comes Mont. They loft into the back of Brett Duchamp. Morberg back out to Mont. Right side, Ava Howard. They go left side. Brett Duchamp. Spot up, take that 3. It ain't good. And a nice collision that left Alyssa Morberg laying on the floor. I think Savannah Keyser is the one that came down with it. Now it's Morberg playing catch-up. Stole it right away. Here comes Alyssa Morberg. Morberg off the glass, and it's good. Morberg played possum on this end and then just got up and ran behind and got the steal in the bucket. 45-14. Left side, Clark's the pass going to Clark, knocked away by Kopang. Substitution. Mont coming out. Checking in is Kirsten Anderson. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. And it'll be Kendra Severson with the basketball. Up top, they go right side to Bass. Back out to Clark. Clark. They tried to loft inside to Severson. I think Severson tried to touch pass to Bass and just kind of got away from her some, and it's a turnover. Number 14 on the Thunderbirds. 45-14, Thunderbirds leading. Morberg across half court to Anderson. Anderson up top to Howard. Ava Howard dribbling to her right. Howard lofts the shot. It's over the rim, no good. Rebounded by Kirsten Anderson. Anderson's got 5 boards. Now a steal. And we got people hitting the floor. And here comes the Thunderbirds up to Severson. Severson to Clark. Clark, little head fake and then just lost the basketball. Kirsten Anderson back the other way. And Morberg step back 3. Good. She didn't play possum that time. She knocked down the shot. 45-17. Here's Keyser. Keyser to Clark. Clark says, I'm taking it too. That one won't fall. Morberg there for the rebound. Morberg turning it on. Turn and burn for Alyssa Morberg. Left side, Kopang. 45-17. Thunderbirds leading. And this one is thrown right into the hands of Savannah Keyser. I think they tried the pick and roll there. Minus the roll. Here's Severson. Tried to split the difference on the defense, leaves it out for Katie Clark. Little contact there. Clark cuts back to the inside, leaves it for Bevins. Bevins leaves it out, and then nice pass. Severson to Bass. Bass is blocked, but a foul. Foul going against Lauren Kopang, picks up her second. Sends Maddie Bass to the line. Bass on the evening, 2 of 2 from the charity stripe, has 2 points. First one, no good, just didn't get that roll. Substitutions, Pazernik in for Clark. Callie Hand coming in for Lauren Kopang, and a timeout. Time on the floor, we'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 11:15 to play in this one. 45-17, Thunderbirds lead the Patriots. White Earth Enterprises on Highway 59 south of Waubun. Building supplies, office supplies, and a full line of apparel as well. Check out the building supplies with home improvement, building material, appliances, and stuff for the DIY guy. Or maybe it's office supplies you need. And they have a full line of apparel, including a full line of Thunderbird apparel. Stop by White Earth Enterprises. They're on Highway 59 south of Waubun. It's White Earth Enterprises.
You can enjoy the comfort and convenience of electric heat and save money too by installing off-peak heating in your new or existing home. Wild Rice Electric's off-peak program offers a lower electric heating rate that is 40 to 50% below the regular service rate, making electricity one of the most stable and cost-effective energy sources available. Learn more about saving money while staying warm this winter by contacting Wild Rice Electric, your member-owned cooperative.
Maddie Bass with 1 free throw remaining here. Missed the first one, has 1 more. It's a 45-17 lead for the Thunderbirds. Second one is good. Made 1 of 2, 46-17. Howard will bring it up here for the Patriots. Anderson on that left side, kick out to Duchamp. Duchamp throwing down to Moorberg, back out to Howard. Howard double dribbled. 28 turnovers tonight on the Patriots. Little full court. The officials just questioning the scoreboard, Elf. And it's good. Now Severson just runs around the press. Bass on the left side. Top to Bevins. Bevins goes right side to Pazernik. Pazernik, we got a foul inside. Alyssa Moorberg going to be called with a hold. Was holding Kendra Severson. That's one way to keep her from getting the basketball, is just to hold her. Substitutions, line change. Winnemac going to sub out all 5. Into the ball game comes Ella Strum, Lauren Kopang, Natalie Newbert, Shelby Mont, and Emily Strum. Thunderbirds inbound, and Bevins tried to get it in before the 5 count. Kind of threw it at the feet of Kendra Severson, and Severson kind of knocked it out of bounds. Turnover, number 16 on the Thunderbirds. Newbert coming to the right side. 46-17, Thunderbirds leading. 10:38 to play in this one. Emily, actually it's Ella Strum now to Mont. Mont kind of lost the handle somehow and threw it away, and now it's Keyser getting the steal over to Bevins. Bevins misses the layup rather, and now we got things happening. And Ella Strum with the basketball across to Shelby Mont. Mont right side Kopang. There was all kinds of things that were going on there for a moment. Mont with the basketball on the right side. Mont to Kopang. 10:06 to play here in the ballgame. Now Kopang going around one, going inside. Nice look, and Emily Strum. Emily Strum with the bucket. Kopang was nearly falling out of bounds, then just dished inside to Strum. Keyser losing the dribble to Pazernik, top of the key. 9:48 to play. And the look goes inside to Bevins, then Bass ends up with a loose ball. And Maddie Bass will dribble out. 46-19. Pazernik out to Bevins. Bevins will give it to Severson, right side, Pazernik. Pazernik Kick out, Bass up top to Keyser. Now it's back to Severson. They'll swing left side. Pasternak. Severson in the left corner. Severson back out to Bevins. Bevins, right side, Keyser. Just working it around the perimeter. And here's Pasternak. Stops. This is a 10-footer. Off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Ellerstrom. Ellerstrom will bring it up to Newbert. Newbert will bring it across. Holy moly. Somebody slapped the table in front of me and scared the bejeebers out of me. Inside look. Now travel. Travel on Emily Strum. Line change. So the Patriots go back to a line change. Moorberg, Anderson, Duchamp, Hand, Howard all coming in. It's one of those things where you're not looking that way and somebody slaps the table right in front of you and it completely frightens you. Here comes Severson. Dishes right side. Pasternak, 3 won't fall. Rebound, knocked around, and it's Savannah Keyser. Now they go out to Bevins. Bevins. Bass. Now Pasternak. Pasternak to Severson. Foul. And the foul going against Ava Howard. It'll be her second. To the line goes Kendra Severson. Her first attempt from the free throw line. She has an even 10 points tonight. First one, good. Next one coming for Severson. Free throw up. That one's off the iron. No good. Rebounded by Alyssa Moorberg. They feed up the floor. Nice look. And Kirsten Anderson going to finish it off with a bucket. 47-21. Across. Bass nearly lost it out of bounds, but got it back. To Clark on the right side. Pasternak corner. They go down to Severson. Severson, a little wrap around the defense. Missed a shot. Got her own rebound and then drew the foul. Foul is on Brett Duchamp. Her second. 7:58 to play in this one. Free throw here for Kendra Severson. She's 1 of 2. First one's good. Next one coming. And the next one is no good, and then we're going to have a jump ball. So 2 misses, or one of 2. Jump ball, possession arrow in favor of Winnemac. 48-21. Howard with the basketball. Swings up top to Anderson. Anderson coming to the right, now coming back to the left. Leaves it out for Brett Duchamp. To Callie Hand. Hand to Howard. 48-21. They'll go to Callie Hand on the left side. Now back to Ava Howard. Howard on the drive. Pull-up jumper, no good. And rebounded by Nevaeh Williams. Alyssa Moorberg slides. And Moorberg's going to pick up her second foul. Williams with her 4th rebound here tonight. 48-21. Here's Maddie Bass running right past Moorberg down the right side. They go to Clark. Clark traveled. Tried to kind of stop and then didn't. Substitution, another line change. Emily Strum, Ella Strum, Lauren Kopang, along with Natalie Newbert and Shelby Mont coming in. 7:18 to play here in this ball game and a 48-21 lead for the Thunderbirds. Mont left side. This is Ella Strum. Strum right side to Newbert. Newbert lost the basketball. Turnover number 31. Back to the way comes Lexi Pasternak. Pasternak on the run. Stops. Kick out Clark. Now over to Bass on the right side. Baseline, and Bass had it slapped away. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. They'll inbound from their own baseline. Inbound coming from Clark, waiting for the cutter to come inside, leaves it out for Bevins. Bevins will Pass up top to Pazdernik. Pazdernik waiting inside, waiting. Now put it on the floor. Back to Clark. Now Katie Clark trying to make something happen. Kick it out to Pazdernik. Pazdernik on the drive. Pazdernik, a scoop too hard off the glass. Kopang is down with the rebound, her 5th. Comes Lauren Kopang. Kopang gonna have a foul. Pazdernik picks up her 4th, going for the steal there. So Pazdernik has ever for 3. I got her for 4. So the amount goes, she does have 4. Mont from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Katie Clark. Clark with her 2nd board. Baseball pass up to Bevins. Bevins, nice over-the-shoulder catch. Out to Maddie Bass. Back to Bevins. Bevins looks inside. Nothing there. Now Bevins holding up. Clark right side. Clark to Bass. Bass to Williams. Williams couldn't get the shot to fall, but did draw the foul. Foul is on Ella Strum. It'll be her 1st. Team 6th. So, first free throw up and good. Williams, 1st point of the game. She'll shoot again. 2nd one up, good. Made them both, 50-21. Newbert back across half court. Newbert cut off by Maddie Bast and almost created a turnover as well. Kopang. Ella Strum was able to pick up the loose ball. Kopang losing the dribble. Feeds left side. Ella Strum dribbling out of trouble. Back to Kopang. Kopang sweeping to the right. Stop. Take that jump shot. It's off the mark. Rebound coming down to Maddie Bass. Bass to Clark. And traveled. Turnover number 18. So to be Winnemac basketball. They go right side to Ella Strum. Strum to Kopang. Kopang. Strum. Now to Newbert. Skip it into the corner where White, I think they were trying to get Kopang on a cutter. And it was just a little bit tall for her. 32 turnovers on the Patriots. Line change coming. Bass with the basketball, right side to Bevins. Bevins out to Williams, back to Bevins. And Bevins coming up top. Now to Bass, who's cutting. Bass off the glass, too hard. Rebounded by Ella Strum. And then stolen by Maddie Bass, and Bass is nearly clotheslined. She'll go to the line. Foul is on Lauren Kopang. 3rd personal. Maddie Bass at the line. 3 of 4. First one tickling the twine, good. Line change. 5 fresh players in for the Patriots. Moorberg, Hand, Howard, Duchamp, Anderson. Pazdernik back in for the Thunderbirds. 2nd one, good for Maddie Bass. Bass with 5 points, all coming from the charity stripe, 52-21. Moorberg over to Ava Howard, or to Alyssa Moorberg rather. They go to Callie Hand. Hand, back to that's Howard. Now it's Moorberg. Moorberg hands it off to Ava Howard. 4:40 to play. Here's Moorberg, little runner, won't fall. Rebounded by Callie Hand. We got player on the floor, look out! And back the other way, off of the rebound. Now Bevins gonna be calling a charge. Bevins kind of stepped in, lowered the shoulder, and after the shoulder is lowered, that is going to be a player control foul. 52-21, left side, here is Brett Duchamp. Moorberg, step back, why not? 3 on the way, won't fall. Rebound knocked way in the air. Now we got, that was a near arm drag there. Here comes Lexi Pazdernik inside, looked into Nevaeh Williams. Williams can't get the shot to fall. We got a 2-car pileup. Williams going to go to the line. And the foul is on Ava Howard. The line is Williams. She's 2 of 2. First free throw, no good. Game getting a little physical. Players hitting the floor here. Second one, that one's good. 53-21, 4 minutes to play. And a timeout. Timeout on the floor, Winnemac will take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 53-21, Thunderbirds lead the Patriots on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
New on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal before year end on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow at Ziegler Ag Equipment. Talk with Chuck O'Neill. New trades and used equipment include Massey Ferguson draper headers, 35-foot and 40-foot draper headers, 2020 Amity model 3700 topper, one owner machine, local trade, has row finders. Call for pricing. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
53-21. Thunderbirds leading here with 3:54 to play. Right side, Alyssa Moorberg. They go up top to Kirsten Anderson. Anderson will put it on the floor to the free throw line. Leaves it right side to Callie Hand. Hand inside. Anderson turns. Nice move off the glass. Kirsten Anderson got the defense going one way and then was able to put it up and in for two. It's 53-23. Thunderbirds up by 30. Right side, Bevins. Pass went through Bass's hands. Williams ends up with the loose ball, though. Was in the right place at the right time. Drop coming back the other way. Kick out. Pazdernik launches away. That one's going to come up short, or actually went off the rim. And then Keyser gets a rebound and a putback. Savannah Keyser for two. She's got 7. 5 boards. 55-23. 3:08 to play. Here's Ava Howard. Howard driving, and we got a charge. Pazdernik got her feet set. Howard's going to pick up the player control foul. 34 turnovers. Line change for the Patriots. Strom, Newbert, Mont, Kopang, and oh yeah. There we go. We got them all. 55-23. Bass out across half court. Back to the right side to Bevins. Top the key. Inside to Nevaeh Williams. Williams drop step. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Lexi Pazdernik. Pazdernik trying to dribble out of trouble. Somehow was able to get it out. And now a 3 on the way from Savannah Keyser. That's no good. Long rebound went right over 2 Winnemac players. Bevins ended up with it. And then I thought it was going to come down to Emily Strum. Strum, I think, had it for a moment, then had it slapped away, and a couple different things going on there in the rebound department. First free throw good for Lexi Pazdernik, and yeah, a couple things there. Bevins had that, the rebound went right over Shelby Mont. Bounced just high enough she couldn't get her hands on it. Second free throw, no good. And here comes Kopang. They go inside. Nice pass. Emily Strum. Extra pass to Ella Strum. Kick out to Natalie Newbert. Newbert drives inside. Lost the basketball. And it went right between Savannah Keyser's legs. It did not touch her, though. So it'll be. And Savannah Keyser threw it right into the hands of Natalie Newbert. Now Newbert will drive. And Newbert goes right into Lexi Pazdernik. Pazdernik's going to foul out. 9 points to go along with 7 boards. So checking in is Katie Clark. Newbert, 1-1, makes the first one. 56-24, 2:09 to play. Second one on the way. Up and good for Natalie Newbert. 56-25. Bass will get the inbound. To the left side to Clark, and traveled. Turnover number 21 on the Thunderbirds tonight. 2:03 to play in the ball game. Inbound thrown right to Elena Bevins. Mont kind of quit her route. And now Bevins to Clark. Clark to Bass. Bass to Williams on the outside, on the right side. Williams losing the dribble, goes right side to Bevins. Bevins over to Maddie Bass. Bass feeds back up top to Katie Clark. Clark, a little head fake, now drives in. Nice drive, couldn't convert the layup. Rebounded by Lauren Kopang. Kopang gonna bring it back herself. Here comes Lauren Kopang, holds up, gives it to Newbert. Newbert stops and then tries to go inside, pass tipped out of bounds. Substitution, line change for the Patriots. So Moorberg, Hand, Howard, along with Duchamp and Anderson check back in. 1:22 to play, 56-25 inbound. Callie Hand couldn't get the shot to fall. Rebounded by Savannah Kieser. Kieser with 6 boards. Bass all the way across to Bevins. Bevins to Clark. Here's Katie Clark. Back to the left for Williams. Williams. Now it's Bevins. Bevins. Back down to Nevaeh Williams. Out to Kieser. Clark. 55 seconds to play. Bass. Here's Maddie Bass. Going to back things out. Patience here on the offensive side. Clark in some trouble as Callie Hand steps up. Provides a little tighter pressure. We're to Bevins. Bevins going around 1, going around 2, and then couldn't get the shot to fall. Rebound coming down to Alyssa Moorberg. And Moorberg throws it into the hands. Well, it's loose and then picked up by Anderson. The ball was knocked away. I thought it was going to be the Thunderbirds to take it away. And in the end, Patriots got it back with Kirsten Anderson. And here's Katie Clark, another collision. Katie Clark running into Alyssa Moorberg. They kind of collided with pretty good force. Clark's had a couple of collisions tonight. This time she took this one more to the head. So to the line, as Moorberg picks up her third. Goes Katie Clark. Clark tonight, 6 points, first free throw up, good. Shaking it off, getting the cobwebs out. Buries the first free throw. She'll shoot again. Second one. That one will not fall. And a long rebound down to Brett Duchamp. And here comes Ava Howard. Howard flying, hits Callie Hand with it. Now to Moorberg. Moorberg launches a three, won't fall. Last second rebound, put back good for Ava Howard. But will not get the Patriots win here this evening. It's a 57-29 victory for the Thunderbirds. Final score, 57-29, Mahnomen Waubun coming away with the win. Our post-game report on the way. We'll talk to the coaches. We will name our stars, our sub, our energy player, and our RDK Enterprise precision player. Final tonight, Mahnomen Waubun over Winnemac. 57-29 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Lee Brothers Sales Highway 9 in Ada invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles from the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave. Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales Highway 9 Ada, 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education. Stars of the game, or actually, let's get into the post-game report before we get to that portion here. As our post-game report is brought to you by Irie Insurance tonight. The Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds with the win, 57-29, to move to 3-2 on the year. Thunderbirds, Patriots off to a slow start to begin this one, as both teams, after a 2-2 tie, struggled to find the basket, turning the ball over, but eventually the Thunderbirds would break things open, hitting some threes, get some steals for points. They'd build a commanding 22-point lead at the half to go in leading 32-10. Second half, Thunderbirds would cruise, although Winnemac would play better offensively, putting together some nice points in the paint and getting some shots off. But it was too little, too late. The Thunderbirds with the win, 57-29. They're 3-2 on the year. Winnemac drops to 1-6. That's your game summary. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get into our stars of the game. The stars tonight brought to you by Pioneer. Stars coming up next. Our Irie Insurance post-game report.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Post-game report. We're going to get into our post-game coach's comments. Zach Wall is the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us here following a 57-29 victory over the Winnemac Patriots. Tonight, Zach, a nice win for your girls here. Maybe not the cleanest at times, but I thought your girls did a good job of just kind of powering through here tonight, sticking to the game plan, and a nice win. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, I'm actually, I'm pretty proud of them in the sense that we really emphasized some things in practice yesterday, and we really worked hard to try to implement those things tonight and execute them, which isn't always the easiest thing to do on a one-day turnaround. You know what I mean? We really broke things down yesterday and changed some things that we feel like fits our personnel a little bit better. And so we hopefully, I thought they did a good job of really trying to do those things that we taught yesterday in practice. So we still got a long ways to go, but very happy with what they did tonight.
And I thought defensively your girls were very spot on tonight, forcing Winnemac into some uncomfortable situations, turning them over, and then turning that into points for your offense.
Yeah, and I'm glad you mentioned that, because really that's what we emphasized yesterday. So like I said, we really worked on some things, and defensively we really focused defensively on where we're supposed to be, especially when the ball is being guarded, and not so much the on-ball defense, but everything that's going on behind them and help side and things like that, getting into the right spots and making sure that we are defending as a team more than just leaving one kid out on an island and hoping that something doesn't go bad. So.
On the offensive side, I thought at times your girls did a really nice job of finding the open player, and there were a few times, though, they maybe looked a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, zones are zones for a reason. I thought we did a better job of trying to move and penetrate their zone this time than we did the last time we played them. In fact, we forced them out of their zone. They had to go into a man for a little while there towards the end because we were just kind of passing the ball to spots and attacking gaps and getting good shots versus rushing shots. So I was pretty happy with our zone offense. Our man offense still needs some work, and that's something that we really got to get better at, and it's something that we've needed to get better at in the last 2 weeks or so. But zone offense I was super happy with today, and again, credit to the kids because we worked on zone offense yesterday. So they're taking the things that they're being coached to do and applying them, and that's all you can ask for, and hopefully that they continue to do that, because if they do, I think eventually we could be a pretty dangerous basketball team.
Cass Lake Bean on Thursday. That should be a real battle over at their place. It's always a fun game.
Yeah, I mean, basketball culture over there. They love to play, and they're really good. They're always in the gym, and it never seems like they have a really bad team because they play a lot of basketball, and they are in the gym a lot, and got a really, really special player in Gabby Finday, and I think they've got some really good pieces around her that she doesn't have to do everything. So that'll be a really tough team. It'll be a really tough test for us. We got to come out and play our best if we want a chance to win at the end.
Zach, appreciate the comments here. Congratulations on the win, and we'll see you on Thursday night.
Perfect. Thanks, Sean.
You bet. Zach Wall, head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following the 57-29 victory tonight over Winnemac. We'll take a little break. We'll come back. We're going to talk with Paul Castor when we continue on our post-game report. 57-29, Thunderbirds with the win. The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association. Post-game coach's comments here as Paul Castor is the head coach of the Winnemac Patriots, joins us here following the 57-29 loss to the Thunderbirds. Paul, a tough loss for the girls tonight. I thought at times offensively you had real good glimpses of some things. Turnovers kind of hurt you here tonight. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, turnovers is exactly right. You just can't do that. You can't turn that over, especially when it's pretty much unforced turnovers. We can't have that and expect to be competitive. We've got to limit that. And, better things can happen. But you give an opponent, especially like Mahnomen, those many extra opportunities, it's just, what do you expect the outcome to be?
I thought second half especially, like I said, offensively, your girls started getting some much better looks. I thought they were working the ball around a lot better. maybe a little bit more comfortable in their offensive sets.
It was, yeah. And that's the way we kind of talked about at halftime, was just try to relax a little bit. We looked, we get some girls that are just so nervous and tense that, you can't really perform that way. You've got to be relaxed a little bit to be able to create something. I thought the second half, especially later on, we were looking to take it to the basket a little more. We were trying some weave action around the perimeter, but it just kind of stayed around the perimeter. And once we started taking it at the basket, we looked a lot better.
And we talked in the pregame show, you're a deep basketball team, and I tell you what, all the girls you put on the floor are all very, very capable and very quality basketball players.
Yeah, it was, got a little unorthodox there with the hockey lineup change there, but was trying to, instill get a little spark out of them, get them going, and I think they kind of enjoyed that. But yeah, we struggle sometimes putting the ball through that orange cylinder. So, if we could improve our shooting percentage a little bit, I think it'd help us on the defensive end too, and maybe it would relax us a little bit so that we can start to limit some of those turnovers.
Who do you got coming? Do you have another game here this week?
Yeah, we've got scheduled anyway for Thursday. We've got a kind of a makeup game with Bagley, weather permitting. So yeah, we've got one left before Christmas break here.
Yeah, and Bagley, that'll be a good contest there. They got some pretty good basketball players.
Oh yeah, it'll be if we don't come ready to play, they'll take it at us, and it'll be a long night. So we've definitely got to come ready to play.
Paul, appreciate the comments here after the game. Best of luck on Thursday night.
Okay, thanks.
You bet. It's Paul Castor, head coach of the Winnipeg Patriots, joining us here following the loss to Mahnomen Waubun on Tuesday night. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We've got our Stars of the Game coming up next, brought to you by Pinehurst. Stars on your way after this.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Stars of the Game brought to you by Pinehurst Resort. Tonight's star from Winnipeg, Kirsten Anderson, a star, 10 points, 5 boards. I thought she did a really nice job here tonight. Also, Lauren Kopang, a star of the game from the Winnipeg Patriots, 6 points, 7 boards. She battled all night. For the Thunderbirds, Elena Bevins, 14 points. She was a nice spark tonight, hitting some big shots. And Savannah Keyser, I thought, played really well here tonight. Had 6 rebounds, which I thought was real key here. So congratulations to our stars. Stars are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. We'll take a break. When we come back, Subway Super Sub of the Game comes your way up next when we continue from Mahnomen after this. When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling. The Seed and Crop Protection Specialist. It's Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer Seed and Agassiz seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and E3 brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Mitch at Select Ag, 218-936-4026. He is your seed and crop protection specialist at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Subway Super Sub of the Game tonight, presented by Subway and Ada. They invite you to eat fresh. The sub of the game tonight goes to Maddie Bass of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. 5 points, 3 boards, but I thought she played really well tonight. So congratulations to our Subway Super Sub of the Game, Maddie Bass, the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Enbridge Energy Player of the Game tonight, presented to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge. Tonight, the energy player of the game, Elena Bevins from the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. 14 points. Nice spark in the first half at 12 points in the first half. Second half, several steals throughout the ball game. Did a great job and really just kept the tempo going. So congratulations to Elena Bevins. She is our Enbridge energy player of the game. Enbridge, life takes energy. Enbridge. RDK Enterprises. They've got our precision player tonight. RDK Enterprise Precision Player of the Game. And boy, a tough one here tonight, but I did give it to Kirsten Anderson. She shot a high percentage. The shot she took all went in, and I thought Kirsten Anderson for the Winnipeg Patriots played really well tonight throughout the ball game. Hit some nice shots tonight for the Patriots. Ends with 10 points. So congratulations to Kirsten Anderson, RDK Enterprise Precision Player of the Game. And as we keep it here, we're going to dive right into our final numbers. The numbers tonight are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. ChristianMotors.com, ChristianCarsOnline.com. Tonight, the Winnipeg Patriots led by Kirsten Anderson, 10 points, 5 boards. It was Lauren Kopang, 6.7 boards. Alyssa Morberg off the bench, 5 points, 3 boards. Natalie Newbert had 2 points and a board. It was Shelby Mont, 1.2 boards. Emily Strum, 2 points. Ava Howard had 3 points and 2 boards. Winnemac, 6 of 12 from the line. Ends the night with 25 rebounds, 35 turnovers tonight. The Patriots fall to 1-6. Thunderbirds, paced by Elena Bevins tonight, 14 points, 3 boards. It was Kendra Severson, 12 points and a board. Lexi Pazdernick, 9.7 boards. Maddie Bass, 5 points, 3 boards. Savannah Kieser, 7.6 boards. Nevaeh Williams, 3 points, 5 boards, and Katie Clark with 7 points and 2 boards. Thunderbirds, 13 of 23 from the line. They end with 27 rebounds tonight, 21 turnovers. Thunderbirds are now 3-2 on the season. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you hear throughout the broadcast. Also, thanks to my Your Live event engineer tonight, Sadie Peterson, doing an excellent job. Appreciate it. Thanks to you, listener, for tuning in. Final score tonight from Mahnomen, it's the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds over the Winnipeg Patriots, 57-29 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.